because they weren't able to do it when they met in the Big Ten championship game.
Jet sweep goes to Pena. The transfer from Syracuse tries to make the offensive coordinator is as creative as it gets with his shifts and his motions. Direct snap goes to Allen, and he gets swallowed up. Maybe gains a yard. Uyunglele and Tuioti were in the area.
Situation here on their first third down play.
3rd and 5. Aller's first pass of the day. Knocked down.
Mateo, watch number 10, see if Mateo doesn't get a piece of this. He's trying to get it to his tight end, Luke Reynolds, and the ball is not trying to stretch out this Oregon defense a little bit.
They put Ross in motion. Play action here is Aller. Trying to set up the screen back to Ross to get it to him, but he is surrounded. A major loss on first down.
The screen. Watch number 52. He's going to read the screen and get out there and force Drew Aller to throw the ball over his head. And when that happens, it busts up the timing of this throw. It went in the first 3 rounds of the draft from last year's team.
Singleton first carry tonight. And he tries to push the pile forward, gets back to the 30. Put Pena in motion. It's Aller to throw the deep drop. Steps up. Aller on the run. Gets rid of it in time. Singleton is going to fight, but he's just
this 4th and 1 play.
Penn State 5 for 8 on 4th down this season. It's Singleton pushing for the first down.
It's come out and snap it right away. Try to get that defense not ready. Good push and then good second effort. Now again.
It's in the contested catch guy, number 1. There is Ross, the motion man, first down of the game for Penn State. Singleton looking to take advantage, gets to midfield.
Can really run, and now we see some tempo from this Nittany Lion offense.
2nd down and 6. Right back to Singleton. This time he's wrapped up in the backfield.
Plays game this year is how he plays against the run. He wasn't even set, but he still does a nice job of fighting off a block and get him matched up on a linebacker. That's a winning combination.
Aller just 3 pass attempts so far. Aller, time ran out quickly. Now he's going to try to use his legs on the run. He's got it.
Scramble route, and watch. He's going to come out, and Betcher's got him covered. But because the scramble, Singleton kind of finds an opening and gets the first down.
Right back to him up the middle, and Singleton will plunge forward to the sideline. Allen back in there on 2nd down and 6. Give it to him. Allen nearly got away. And then
8 yards a carry running the football against this Duck defense.
10th play of the drive is play action for Aller. Aller rolls again. Fires to the sideline, a little too high and out of bounds.
Pressure. You get the linebacker Mixon, who's going to come right in here, number 54. And then watch defensive end Blake Purchase, number 9. Lights out ever since that opening game against Florida State.
First down from the 29. Aller in trouble. He's going to go down. Just held it for a beat too long and then had no.
He's trying to read through his progressions. Watch, he's working the field. He's working his progressions. Nothing opens up for him, and then the pocket collapses. He's got to get their new receivers involved in this offense.
That's one of them in motion. Instead, they're going to pitch it to Tatron Allen, and he will bulldoze forward for a couple extra.
Catch guy, the big transfer from USC down here at the bottom.
They bring blitz, free rusher. Aller can't get away, and he does get it off in time, but it's incomplete.
That's a 0 blitz, meaning there's no safety. Here's Thieneman. He's the safety, but he's going to rush the quarterback. He gets a hold of Aller, but as you mentioned, that strength, Drew able to get rid of the football, and they've not given up any big play in the pass game.
It's Allen.
And that's Bear Alexander, another transfer. Bear Alexander, watch him right in the middle, transfer from USC. Just stands that play up.
Deep drop, sidearm sling. It's caught by Dinkins, the tight end, across the 30, down to the 30. Singleton lined up in the slot. Here is Pena in motion. Fake it to him. Aller keeps. Nice move by Drew Aller to move the sticks. Jordan Birch, Jamari Caldwell just meant so much to this defense. Uyunglele taking the mantle. Here's the first catch for Pena.
Stayed on 3rd down so far.
Aller looks. Aller slips. Gets rid of it. And it's caught.
Watch this effort by Drew Aller now. Just kind of hanging in there. Pounds. You can see. You can hang in here. And makes all 3 timeouts. So they really don't have to panic here with 1:28.
Aller, rifle,
with 2 deep safeties.
And they will bring now, drop it back. Aller with time. Put Pena in motion late. It is Aller on 3rd and 15. Rainbow is short. 15 remaining.
Well, nice little stunt. Watch the tackle effect here, and here comes Ioane inside. It's going to force Drew Aller to get rid of the football before he wants to.
Mentality from Dan Lanning. Drive starts from the 25. Swing it, Katron Allen. Good blocking, slips through it. Real test of the season. Pena the motion man, 2nd down and 4. Hand it to him. Pena gets to the edge, and he will be a yard short of 1st down day. If you're good enough, you're old enough. Finney's good enough, he's old enough. They go quick on 3rd and short, and that extra effort from Katron Allen.
Katron Allen, watch Betcher. He reads it, he comes right in here, gets a body on him behind the line of scrimmage. Just can't get in Indianapolis, but it has been so far tonight.
Reynolds was the motion man. Aller through his progression.
A really nice job by Aller. Watch him move this guy with his eyes. That kept Betcher away from the top.
1st down from the 49. Allen, patient, and tripped up. Penn State looking to get the crowd back involved in this game. 2nd down and 6. Aller's going to tuck, and Aller's going to pick up the 1st down.
Nimble as a runner, but he's effective. Wide splits by the Penn State offensive line. Drew Aller sees an opening.
It's important in games like this, and keeping longer drives on the field. Play action, bootleg, Aller, pump, and he's going to 3rd and 9. Fake the pitch. It was read the entire way.
They need to throw to run. That means throw some on 1st down.
And they will throw on 1st down here. And it's
on 1st down.
Reynolds the motion man, 2nd down and 10. Quick throw, Singleton.
Oregon defense attacking the line of scrimmage. Watch him fight off the block.
Oregon all under 6 foot. 4 of the 5 are 6 foot or taller. Kennedy at 5'11". Here comes the rush. Aller fadeaway, nearly picked.
Shelton working on Ioane right there. He's beat right away.
And hoping to do the same to his former team tomorrow night. 1st down from the 25. Aller over the middle. This time he put Ross in motion on 2nd and 1. It's Allen. Finds the hole. Katron Allen. Stutter step.
Now you loosen this defense up a little bit. You get the nice pass to your tight end, and then Allen the 1st down.
And a great job by Betcher just to keep a grasp. Sidearm delivery. It's caught by from the 35. Fake it to Singleton. Aller takes the shot. Separation.
Before that, see if he can do it again.
And they move the spot up to the 38. That's where this drive's going to start. Nice one.
4th down conversions. He has that same opportunity right now in this ball game.
Singleton wrapped up.
297 yards tonight, only 67 yards rushing for the Nittany Lions. Amari
back on my pick.
Aller steps up and runs. Aller on the ground has a 1st down.
Back in Oregon territory now, in tempo for Penn State.
From the 41. Aller fade away, sideline. 18 yards and a touchdown. Reynolds the motion man. It's 2nd and 10. Aller pumps. Aller steps up. Aller gets away and then gets blasted from behind. Singleton trying to wiggle free, and it looks like he's short.
And 6 offensive linemen and a quick count.
They snap quick. Handoff. Singleton. Wow. The push looks like it might have gotten it.
It looked stopped initially, but watch the push from behind by 85. And that's all it took to get the 1st down.
It's the old school tush push. Instead, this drive continues from the 30. Fake it to Allen. Aller, eyes downfield. Now he's going to have to escape. And Aller picks up 3 and 12. Katron Allen.
Good run. Look is right here. Luke Reynolds, the tight end.
Puts the other tight end in motion. Pitches it. Singleton. Dinkins got a block. Singleton lowers the 4th and 1. Aller's going to keep it. Aller's going to get it. 1st down, Penn State.
Well, Betcher is going to read this now. Watch Betcher come across, and he knows that Drew Aller is going to keep the football. But Drew Aller is 6'5". He's 235 pounds, and he uses that big frame to get together. Allen now out as a wide receiver, coming back in motion.
Aller, swing it. Katron Allen. Allen, wrapped up, kept the legs moving.
Stay unbalanced to the right side.
Allen shakes free for the first.
You have extra offensive linemen on this side, plus 2 tight ends, and Allen's just going to cut it back. He's going to start to the right, and then cut it back behind the block of the center, Dawkins.
Shovel pass. It's Ross. It's...
Watch, they're going to take Singleton, bring him in motion and fake the toss. And that's going to hold Betcher just enough as they slip the ball back to Ross. He's got a lead block by Dinkins. But that fake of the toss holds the middle linebacker just enough that he can't get the game. Just not a lot of points.
Katron Allen off the edge. And he will plow forward to the 20-yard line. Team to a comeback victory in OT. Pena, good blocking from Dinkins. Pena.
Well, they've run this with the quarterback enough. Watch, they're going to tackle Drew Aller because he's kept the ball on this. But then...
On 1st and goal. Allen. Touchdown.
Well, they're going to crash down this way, and then watch Ioane, the big guard, the most athletic, powerful guard, get out there and kind of lead the way into the end zone for Katron Allen. Block down, pull the backside guard.
Fake it to Pena. Aller, sideline. Oh, it's picked!
By the touchdown pass. Here he is right here. Penn State is going to try to get Luke Reynolds up the sideline, and Drew Aller is just going to kind of underthrow. He's going to try to make the perfect throw. He doesn't throw it far enough, and Thieneman